morning in the tent.
Yeah.
So last night was cold. Supposedly 46 degrees, but I don't know how low it actually got. It was windy too, the wind was. So before we left, I said, can we please not get heat this trip? Ask the universe, no heat. So we didn't get it, it got cold. But I'd rather have cold than hot, but it's really cold. We were pumping water last night out of Shivering, and feet were a little wet, and I didn't bring any fleece pants, so the top part last night, the fleece part was okay in the bag, but the feet and legs were cold, and did sleep pretty much from 8 o'clock on to whatever time it is now. Just heard a hiker go by, so we don't know what time it is. It could be noon, who knows? It could be 8 in the morning, could be noon, we don't know. But and we also don't know how far we're going to get tonight. I'm hoping we at least get over Jay Peak, but I don't know. So we forgot to say one thing about our night. Well, Dave wanted to go fish, right?
No, I did it. You did.
I did?
Yes.
I must have been so tired I didn't remember that. I thought you did.
No.
And
I
Dave,
had one more cart left to go. You just pulled the last one up. Oh, I won.
Dave left a chocolate bar in his pants in the tent too. I had to go out at night and put it back up in the bear bag, which was an excruciating experience. So that was our tent site. And between these two rocks. It was pretty cold last night. It's chilly this morning. The sun is out though, really bright. I mean, we couldn't have had better weather if we had packed more gear. Hiker went by this morning, so we don't think anybody stayed here last night, but maybe they came in late. Still looks empty to me. So that was bear bag. Pretty good hang. Might be a little close to the tree depending on how big the bear is, but it's far enough off the ground. That's a shelter. Coffee, hot oatmeal, morning at Shooting Star Shelter. So we had a perfect blue sky here today. It's actually a A1 hiking day. We could not complain, but it was cold last night. No complaints, but just saying that it got in the 40s last night, which is unusual.
Now the bar's going good.
Sunday's supposed to be more humid again. We're not looking forward to that. There's a little breeze starting up. We don't want to start hiking in all our rain gear and our fleece. It's gonna get.
Well, I just saw this big up. We've been kind of flat in this section right here.
Pretty good since we left the campsite.
Went up a little bit, but
still breezy, which is great.
She saw this big hill going up. She says, "Oh, maybe it just skirts it." And then we look and it's actually gonna go up there, and it's going that direction.
So we don't know what this one is. But I don't have my map, so I don't know. Doll Peak was somewhere. We just went over a tiny thing, but I think that was like just a hump. This is probably Doll Peak. We'll see.
We'll see.
Maybe there's a sign.
Yeah. Nice stealth site.
Yeah, nice water too.
Yeah. She had a water source and a stealth site.
I don't know how much water we have, but I think we still have.
We still got enough. We'll get more at the shelter.
Yeah, maybe we would have made it here last night. I don't think so.
Probably made this. I mean, it was only 1 hour.
I don't know. It's getting pretty late. Music away because we stopped and talked, and I shut it down, and
we got a steep climb here, right through there. It's going straight up, rocks.
I don't know if this is Jay Peak or this is another mountain.
I don't know. This part is excessively steep. Rocks are wet, they're slanted. Very difficult climb. Gotta figure out how to get up the stupid thing. It's not easy. Take a straight vertical climb up here. Then you got this big root to climb over.
Now we're 62.
Yeah, we're 62. We're 62 with packs on our back.
Climbing a steep mountain.
Yeah, that just keeps getting steeper and steeper by the minute. And it just keeps going up. Well, trees fall on this trail. However, they don't really maintain it because they say if you can climb over or under it or around it, that they won't come up and maintain it. They want to leave it looking rough for hikers. So when you get to a tree like this and you can't climb over it and you can't climb over or under it, you have to go around it. There's no problem with this. They put a path through this way, but the trail's on the other side.
Yeah. Oh, it goes over there.
Yeah.
Yeah, got this mud pit. Now I filmed. Oh yeah. Now you're gonna fall in the middle of the video. I think I have to come way back over here. People are trying to get around the mud pit. Unless
This trail's been like this. So as you can see, mud, water, most of the trail.
steep. Over on the other side, Dave put his pole all the way in. Look at this.
There, you better use no falls. You don't want to fall in that. We're starting going climbing now. Got really big bouldering rocks coming. Definitely getting some elevation now. I don't know where the top is.
We don't know what we're climbing, but it's fairly grown in, kind of rocky. And stuff over the trail, trees. Hard climb. So this climb is one steep cookie.
Yeah.
We don't know what mountain it is, but the foliage is so dense, your backpack, you have a hard job pushing through it. I had to crawl on my knees, not just my hands and feet, my knees over a wet rock. It's looking hazy in the distance, not good. We have no idea what we're climbing, but it's pretty steady. You can see the top way, way up there, and that's probably not the top. Oh God.
Well, we came from there, kind of went up to that and then down, and we were up to that, and we came down this way.
And the black flies are getting bad.
And now we're starting our climb up Jay Peak now.
I haven't seen the shelter.
Still haven't got to the shelter yet.
Haven't seen the shelter. So we stopped, we're eating lunch. We are not at Laura Woodward shelter. Yeah. We don't know how far we are. Dave thinks we've been about 4 miles from the other shelter.
About 3.9.
3.9. So I don't have my map. I actually forgot it in the truck, which is first. So we can't exactly tell how close we are to Jay Peak or to the shelter. But it's after 1, I think, so we decided to eat. It's getting warm. It's more black flies today. It's warmer today. Breeze died down. You can see black flies flying around in the sun. Oh, now here they come around us.
So we're just starting our descent down. We're heading towards Jay Peak.
So that must be where the shelter is. It's way down at the bottom.
So as you can see Jay Peak, and you can see the very, very top.
Oh my God.
I don't know if we go to the very top or not.
Yes, we go to the top. The tippity top.
I don't know.
Yeah, we do. That's a building up there. See the building?
Yeah, something up there. It's
That's
built.
the building.
It's actually built into the rock.
That's the gondola station. That's where the snack bar is. You can see it.
Well, that's a pretty steep down from the other side there. I think we're going up the slope side though. If I remember correctly, I believe the trail goes up the slope.
Some of it says walks the slope.
Yeah, I think that path right there that's cleared out, I think that's the trail where it goes up. So yeah, that's it.
Yeah, look how brutally. And then you come out of like an overgrown part into a mud pit. Ow, one of those was pickers. Oh. Oh my goodness. Oh. Oh. Part of the path was like eroded down a hill. It was narrow, like back there. It wasn't even no water bars, no nothing.
Yeah.
See some water bars or something to keep this collapsing down the hillside.
Yeah.
Oh my God. My legs are all shaky. So still trying to make it to Laura Cowell's shelter. Going way down, like to the base of Jay Peak. Way down. So what I'm thinking about is like tacos, burritos, jalapeno pizzas, Kentucky Fried Chicken with mashed potatoes and gravy and coleslaw and a sundae, a strawberry sundae with whipped cream on it. Finally see the Laura Woodward shelter. We really need to keep going. I don't know if we're going to make Jay Peak. Forget about the food up there. Even if it is up there, it'll be closed. I didn't see the gondola going, so maybe it's not even open today. Water, untested source. We gotta take on water. It's gonna be awful. Gonna be climbing Jay Peak in the heat of the afternoon with full waters. Pretty bad. This is the water. Water looks good coming out this little thing here, making a little pool there. Very nice. There's plenty of deep water right here, dear. There's oodles of it. And so we're pretty tired. My legs don't want to lift anymore. Dave's falling all over things. My side is starting to hurt. I have to take an aspirin. I don't know if we can make it up Jay Peak. reflection shot. This is a nice spring too. Nice sunny afternoon, gorgeous day. It'd be nice to actually make it up there today, but we got about 3 hours. Today's a beautiful day. Had a little black flies. Now they seem to be kind of going by a little bit. It's later in the afternoon. So beautiful. It's beautiful spring. Feeling a little tired. I know we got a big climb. Today was a hard day. We had like a steep climb. I don't know if that was Doll Peak, but we had like a steep climb and then a descent to this Laura Woodward shelter, which I thought we'd make it here yesterday. Boy, that was a laugh. Northern Frontier section, Laura Woodward shelter. Nice area. It's got a nice tent site. Oh, here's a mileage thing.
Oh, good.
Shooting Star Shelter was 4.3. That's what we came today. I don't know. It just says J Camp is 3.1, but J Camp is after J Peak.
I got 5.2.
And J Pass Vermont 242. 3.4 miles.
3.4 miles the road?
I didn't think there was another road, but J Camp is...
No, we have to cross above J Peak.
No, J Camp is after J Peak.
Oh, it's after J Peak?
J Camp says 3.1, and that's after J Peak. That's on the way out. Really pretty here.
The camp is after the peak?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
But that still doesn't tell us how long the mileage is going to be.
What did you say?
Slide.
Yeah, it's all wet.
And that tree's probably going to let go, so be careful.
Pretty firm.
They were headed towards J Peak. Backcountry access. This area is not patrol. Avoid wells. Keep your partner in sight. Snow suffocation hazard. That's for the ski area. Dave was worried this isn't J Peak, but problem is there's a lot of it left to go. And there's a lot of black flies up here. They're the worst. Black flies are the worst we've seen this whole trip. They keep crawling on my forehead, crawling on my face.
I'm starting to see ski slopes. So we are on J Peak. We're getting ready to start. There's the building on top. I can see the building. Look at that. I don't know if you ever get a good shot of this. There it is. Look at that. There it is. That's the top right there. Oh my Lord. Look at that. There's the building on the top. Holy shit. That is amazing. So there's the ski slope.
There's the top.
Now you can see the top clearly. Yeah, there it is.
Hurrah, there's the top.
This is it. We're gonna make it, definitely. We're gonna make it to the top.
The gondola's not running though, so I don't think anything's happening.
Yeah, I think everything's closed.
Or else it wasn't open at all for the season.
Probably. Well, we've re-entered the woods again. The ski slope. Started immediate steep climb up. As you can see, it's pretty vertical, really. If you look up at the distance, you can see how vertical it is. So we are going to make it, well, hopefully we're going to make it to the top of Jay Peak. It's pretty hard, it's pretty steep, but we can see the top. So if we can see the top, we should be able to make it. It's going to be slow going. Don't know where we're going to stop for tonight. But got my tunes on to help me climb. It's good to listen to something when you're climbing because it's a really exhausting climb. And the music kind of helps motivate you, get you going up without actually thinking about the trail there. But there she is. She's coming. Well, I don't know if you could truly see this or not. This part here, not too bad. But where I just came up, you're gonna see Lori in a second here. Look at this. Look at this. This is a straight vertical climb. If you look at the horizon up there, you can see the depth of this climb to where I pick Lori up on the camera. That is a very, very, very steep climb. And I haven't even reached the top yet. Here it's just gonna go around, and then it doesn't go up quite as steep here. Okay, started to climb up here. I think this is the boulder rocks that she was talking about. So from here, as you can see behind me are all these boulders. So basically all the way up now are these boulders. So I'm not sure if this is what she's talking about, or if it gets worse at the top when you go slated rock up. I'm not really 100% sure about that. But I know right now we're climbing up some boulders. We are pretty high, so must be pretty close to the top. Well, this has been an incredible climb. It's straight up, pretty much straight up at this point. There's a lot of boulders, big boulders to step over. The ground's uneven, you slip a lot. You get up on a rock, you step, your foot slides backwards. Continues to go up. We're not at the top yet. Lori's still coming up the trail someplace, so don't know how far down she is. But we're moving excessively slow. We're not even moving like 0.1 of a mile. So I mean, in order to do this section, I mean, even if it's 2 miles up, I mean, it's going to take you only 4 hours probably to get to the top of this thing. And we're pushing 6 o'clock right now. So, I don't know exactly how far we're going to make it. We're hoping we're going to make it to the top and over. There is some cabins up there that you can stay in. And I think some of the ski slopes have the things open that brings you up, that you can sometimes sleep in. I still don't see her down there yet, so she's like way down there, so I don't have her coming up yet. But you can't really tell because it's just so steep that you can't even really see the down. I mean, that's not the down. The down is that. That's down. That's pretty much what you're coming up here. A slight angle, but pretty much that's about the steepness of it right there. So
I'm struggling. Dave's way up there. Most of this I'm crawling. Just exhausted. My side hurts. Hot.
Oh my God. Yeah. That's the top, but it's not the top. Walks the ski slope up. I'm assuming it walks the ski slope up. Not 100%, so it may go back into the woods again. I don't know.
More padded down over here. The trail goes up this. Because we saw double blazes on this post.
Yeah, we knew we had to climb a ski slope. We did it on every single hike we ever done on the long trail.
Yeah.
We always climbed the ski slope.
But now we got black flies. This is interesting though. It's a daisy. And here is some wild dwarf irises. That's interesting. Brutal. Flowers are nice. It's quite a view. Glad we got a clear day. Black flies are kind of bad. I wouldn't pick June again. Blue sky though.
Of course, we got this big climb up this ski slope again. Every time we come out to the long trail, they bring us up a steep ski slope area up to the top, and it's not just mild either. This is like difficult. So they put you on the difficult slope, the hardest slope going down. They put the LT going up it. Or of course down if you're going northbound, but still it always seems to go up these steep ski slopes, and it's not an easy climb. It is a beautiful view up here though.
Look at the bunch berries. I would never pick June again. All you can see is black flies all over you. Crawling on your face. Crawling in your hair. Sticking to your sticky hot skin. Oh my God.
Still climbing, folks. Still on the ski slope. As you can see, we're getting higher and higher. It's just really no sign. Oh, wait a minute. I see something. There's some white building up there. Oh, I think we're almost there. Oh, that's good.
So we saw somebody standing at the top. So I don't know if it's another hiker or if the building is open. I don't think there's an auto road here. So they would have had to take the tram unless they walked up. We did see another hiker today. Could be him. Brutal. It wasn't dangerous like Whiteface, but I've been carrying water up the whole time. It was real steep. A lot of rocks. It wasn't dangerous rocks, it was just rocks. Really steep. Kind of hot. A lot of black flies.
As you can see the building now. So here's the top. You can finally see it. It's quite the views all around.
Probably just closing and they'll say, oh, I'm sorry, we're closed. Made it. Whew.
Oh, this is it. We made it. On top of Jay Peak. Climbed that right there. Descended it. And we climbed back up this. Trail goes up that rock right there. Guess that's the one the woman was talking about, the rock climb. Sky Haas Deli, elevation 4,000 feet. It's closed. No, it's open. No, it's closed. Oh no, I just moved the doorknob. It's locked.
Well, I'm in. The restaurant's shut though. There's restrooms. They got restrooms. It looks like it would be good. It doesn't say when it's even open. I don't even know if it is open. Look at that on the floor, like some mouse got in it. Maybe it's closed for the season. I don't know. Maybe it's only open in the winter time. So close to a burger, but so far away. It's kind of warm in here. They have recycling and trash, but they have that outside too, so we might as well just go outside. No food. It's 5:15. So I guess a guy rides up with him.
Yeah, I think that's the crew making. They're probably checking to make sure everybody's out here before they close the thing down.
Well, they just let some people out.
Yeah, they did. People just came up to take some pictures. Oh, man.
Quite a drop, huh?
Yeah.
Nice breeze up here. Can't believe the deli's closed. I'm so excited about the deli. I'm so excited about this. And we're elevation 4,000 feet.
We gotta climb that.
Probably.
Yeah, it shows the trail going up that. That's what we should talk about, the rock climb.
Oh, geez.
Let's go up that and down the other side.
Wow.
So it must be a rocky descent too. Because it just goes over that rock and then it goes down.
That's quite a rock.
Mm-hmm.
Oops, that's a record. Goes up here. The guy said the restaurant is going to open soon, but it doesn't have regular hours. So, doesn't exactly know. But it wasn't open today. At least we got a clear view when we were up here, huh? As it says, a place to sit and a place to appreciate what we see.
So now we're heading down these rocks. It's kind of weird. The trail actually goes across this. Don't know where it goes down from there, but supposedly, if you look at it from a distance, it looks like it drops straight down. So it looks like it's going to be a rock scramble descent. Yeah, it goes over that rock over there. We don't know how it's going to get down there. It looks pretty bad. Anyway, coming down these rocks, it's got pretty spectacular views up here. Not really sure where this is going. There's a rock, white blaze on that rock right there.
Something else up here. The LT walks on these rocks. They said there's a metal something up there. It looks like an old weather station. Whew. Something else.
I think this must have been she must have been talking about. That must be the one down to the road.
I don't know.
Must be a different trail that goes down to this road.
Problem is it looks...
The thing she's talking about that you go down.
Yeah. Well, this is our site.
Yeah.
It's our cook area.
It's our stealth site.
It's our stealth site. We got plenty of sticks today. J Camp, which is an enclosed cabin, was about a mile. But to come the down was pretty hard. So Dave found this site. I wasn't sure I wanted it, because it's kind of got a rock underneath it, and it's actually not too sloped when you get in it. It's kind of got a rock underneath it, but he didn't think we'd make it to the cabin, and it's actually getting cold again. It looks like it's getting dark here, but it's because the mountain, we're on the east side of the mountain, so tomorrow is supposed to be showers in the morning. I wish we could just get back without having showers. That your chocolate you saved?
Yeah.
We're gonna be out tomorrow. Hopefully before the rain, but I don't know. With some spruce tea. Kind of dampish here. We're on the side of the like the east side of the mountain, so it already looked like it was dark. The stealth site.
Dark.
The stealth site.
Almost at 6.
Oh yeah.